Hey babes, today I'm going to show you guys how I got this super gorgeous 100% human hair locks, which means that from the ends to the roots is 100% human hair and everything can be colored, dyed, and laid to the side, okay? So if you want to get into this tutorial, then make sure first that you're subscribed to my channel and second that you are following me on Instagram because I post a lot of mini tutorials over there first. And let's get right into the look. So today I'm starting off with a client who has locks already and she wanted to get them extended. So if your client has loose hair, you want to go ahead and prep her hair by braiding it into sections that you're going to add the locks to. But because my client already has locks, sectioning it out is already done for me basically, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So I'm starting off with some bulk human hair curly. You can use curly or body wave, whatever texture that you want, but we were going for a very natural look, so we went for a natural curl pattern. And some people like to cut it off, but I just slide it out of the weft. It's really easy. Those extra few inches count, honey. So I just sectioned that piece into two pieces, and now I'm ready to start extending her locks. So here is her lock. It is so cute. These are the ones that we're going to work on. I've finished most of her hair already. So I'm going in with some bulk kinky human hair that's already been fluffed out. And I'm just going to add it to her hair as if we're doing a box braid. So I separated the hair into two sections and then I just added it on to the end of her lock, and I'm going to continue to do that until it's the length that I want. Now with this hair we used natural color, a number 4 and a number 2 to get kind of like a natural ombre gradient color because her hair naturally has highlights. So once you get about halfway down from braiding the hair, you can just start to twist it, and then once you finish twisting it to your desired length, you can go ahead and add in each individual piece of the longer curly hair, and this is what will be sticking out on the ends after we finish all of her goddess locks. And you want to just braid it until it feels secure. With this kinky bulk hair, it really grips the softer, hair at the ends, and it doesn't move, which I love. I've been sourcing this hair for the site because I was looking for some hair that can be used for 100% human goddess locks, also for lock extensions, and I think I found that I've tried quite a few different ones, but this one is perfect. So again, I'm just adding that bulk hair to her braid as if we were doing a box braid. And then once I get to, about halfway down, I just start to twist. It makes it a lot faster. And then with these two sections at the end, I just add in one of the curls, and that makes a third section to continue braiding down. And if ever you need to add a little bit more bulk hair, you can. Because it has lots of texture, it just grips on to anything. Like literally, you could probably do this with straight hair. It does not matter. The grip on this bulk hair is amazing. Now again with the bulk hair, I'm going to grab a decent sized section and crochet the tip through the base of her lock. Grabbing one end, I'm going to use that other side to wrap around both of those sections together, and this is where we're going to start to get the finished product. Now you want to make sure to add additional hair as you go by just laying it next to the lock and then wrapping around the overlap until you get all the way to the end. So as you can see here, I'm adding hair several times throughout the lock. So remember, when you're purchasing bulk hair, you don't have to purchase super long hair. I believe that this bulk hair is about 18 inches. And you can continue to add length throughout the lock. You don't have to buy like 28-inch bulk hair. You can really just buy an 18-inch, which is what I used. For this style, I used 6 packs of Afro Kinky bulk. And then for the curly hair on the ends, I only used 1 pack of curly bulk hair. And as you can see here, I'm switching it up on the color. I started off in the base with like a dark natural color, and then towards the end I'm adding in a bit more of the number 4, and this just creates a very natural sun-kissed gradient that kind of resembles what her hair naturally looks like in the summer. So I think it'll be perfect for her. And again, as I'm twisting down, I'm just adding a bit more hair. I'm overlapping it by holding it with my thumb and then wrapping around everything together. So basically we're just kind of creating like a faux lock sandwich. We have the braid on the inside with her lock, and then with the Afro Kinky bulk, we're just wrapping everything around that to create a uniform texture that resembles natural locks. Now as you can see here, this lock was a little bit lumpy and I didn't like that. So I went in with a little bit more hair to kind of smooth that out. And if you wanted a thicker lock, you can go ahead and double wrap it, or you can create larger braids, like a larger braided base, and then wrap it once. Now this style was created by Dr. Kari and she has a full tutorial on it, but I used a little bit different technique because I was starting off with hair that was already in locks and I just wanted to share it and see if you guys would enjoy watching it or if you can learn anything from it. And if you did, make sure to comment down below. Also comment down below what colors you would like to see this hair in. The most important tip when installing any faux lock style is to make sure that you're wrapping one piece and not twisting two pieces. So one piece should stay stationary at all times while you twist with the other hand. So in the end, it looks as though you've been wrapping and not two strand twisting. What really helps me is keeping my left hand still while I'm wrapping with my right wrist. And moving only one hand makes it a lot easier to distinguish when I'm wrapping and when I'm twisting. But find whatever technique that works for you and run with it, girl. You're going to be doing this for some hours, so you got time to develop, you know. And again, I'm just tidying up to create some consistency within this lock. I saw a little space that was a lot thinner than the rest of it, and I want it to be very uniform throughout. So I'm just tidying that up, and then this is the final look. But I still need to trim the ends with my razor comb, just to make sure that everything is relatively even. And again, remember that you can use wavy hair or a looser curl at the end, whatever texture that you want to use. And to set everything in place, I'm just gonna go in with a bit of my Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. Y'all know I love this stuff. And I'm about to pump it up, okay? Lots and lots of this. And what it does is define the curls at the end, and it also adds a bit of hold to the locks themselves, and it allows them to, you know, really get to know each other, really lock in there. And I find that this step really adds the longevity of any style. And did I mention that these locks can last forever? Yeah, forever. Because they're human hair, you never have to take them out. Although you can, and if you're interested in seeing a video on how to remove them, I would love to create that for you. This is the finished look. They are very flexible, very light. She has an undercut and she has an appointment tomorrow to get that all like shaped up because she wants to wear lots of buns. And I wanted to make sure that they were very lightweight, so I went with the smaller size that matched her original locks. And this is it. They look so beautiful on her. They look absolutely natural. The color is perfect. I was living, okay? I was living. If you're interested in booking this style, again, head over to my Instagram at Winnie Jean and watch this video where I show you how to do a similar technique but using synthetic and human hair for a little bit of a cheaper style. And I love you guys. Make sure to subscribe. Bye. And get into this look, okay? Get into it. Get into it. Yes, get into it. Bye, y'all.